Downtime, downtime.
Yeah, hello there. Well, this is Deadliest Catch, Alaskan Storm. Alright. Okay, I guess you guys are wondering, hey, where's my agricultural simulator, Stocko? I don't know, bit of a change. I was given this by a friend. I thought I'll install it and see what it's all about. I'm going to play this a bit blind for you. Now, sorry about the size of the screen. I have tried everything to make this fill up the screen. I don't know how to do it. I'm not very technical when it comes to things like that, so any of you guys got any ideas how to make this bigger, then I'll do it. But please, you know, if you're into this sort of thing, then just suffer with it. Yeah, it's just I'm bored. I'm waiting for some comments on the old Ag Simulator 2012. So I thought I'd play a bit of this, see what you guys think. This is not going to be a let's play. This is just a bit of fun for you. Okay, I suppose we get straight into it. This series, I watched the series, but I'm not a massive fan, I don't think. But Bering Sea.
Mayday. This is the FB Arctic Lights. We are taking on water requiring...
Okay, it's a bit late. I apologise.
There are 4 people on board. Mayday.
Well, that's not what I thought this was. I thought we were catching crabs.
U.S. Coast Guard, Kodiak, Alaska.
Yeah.
ETA to scene 15 minutes. 15 minutes. All stations keep a sharp lookout for signs of distress.
I might have downloaded the wrong game. Is this ship simulator something? I don't...
We're right outside Dutch Harbor, and we've just
Okay.
got a nasty weather report with some storm force winds heading our way. The safest thing to do is to turn around and head back into port.
Okay.
The autopilot is set. All you need to do is run the throttle and control the speed. Why don't
Okay.
you take the wheel and see what you got?
You're leaving me in charge of the boat in a storm. It's too far to be of any assistance to the Coast Guard. The only thing you can do right now is head back to the Dutch Harbour. Right, okay.
Left click and drag the throttle handle all the way up to get the boat to full speed. Or press the up arrow key on your keyboard.
Right. Let's go. Alright, northwest.
You can look around the boat by holding down the right mouse button while
doing it,
moving
bro.
the mouse.
No problem. Thank you. Just okay.
You can center the view again at any time by clicking on the middle mouse button.
Okay.
Keep the throttle up and head for the harbor. You need to get into the...
One of us is gonna get sick, and it ain't me.
Okay. It's not going to be me either. I don't get seasick playing games. Yeah, it's a bit stormy, isn't it? Is this... Do I catch crab in this game? Alaskan Storm, or is it just about boats in
He's got some
storms?
battle scars now.
Oh, I remember him from the series. Edgar. She's got some battle scars now. Aye. Okay. So I guess... Wow, there's some big waves. Okay. Get in the bay before the storm hits. Okay.
This is the USCG Midget. We are on the scene. We located the vessel. There are no signs of life on board. The life raft is missing.
Oh, okay.
All stations keep a sharp lookout for survivors.
Yes, sir. Mr. Midget, sir.
Good job. You made it back safely.
I
Just in time, too.
Turn that up.
Those swells are getting bigger by the minute. There's nothing else to do but hope that the Coast Guard will find the crew of the Arctic Lights in time.
Okay. If you want, you can disable the seasick cam. Disabling this feature turns down the motion of the camera when your boat is in large waves. Okay. Watch out! You can now access the missions list. Yes. If your boat is sinking, radio the Coast Guard. Oh shit. Welcome to Dutch Harbour. Today you will learn to look around your boat and cabin, drive the boat using a throttle rudder and, oh god, use a radar for orientation, dock the boat. We're going to do a lot today. Okay.
Well, it looks like the weather came down real nice today. And we need to get over to the other side at the dock and pick up Matt. He's been shopping for groceries and all our supplies.
Right.
Why don't you take the boat and run her over there? I'll sit back and watch. Just don't crash my boat.
Alright, okay. He's a bit tetchy with his boat.
You can bring up a list of all the game controls at any time by pressing the F1 key on your keyboard.
Okay.
You can look around the cabin by holding the right mouse button down while moving the mouse.
Ooh,
There's a group of sea lions on the shore to your right.
I need to invert
Good.
my mouse.
You can center the view again at any time by clicking on the middle mouse button or pressing 5 on the numeric keypad. Press the center view button now.
Is that better? Ah, that's better. Press the center view button now. Okay.
Matt is waiting for you at the dock.
Hey, Matt.
You'll have to
Your face is
navigate through
weird.
the entrance of the bay to go pick him up.
Okay.
The radar shows you points of interest around your boat. The glowing dot on the edge of your radar shows the location of the dock where Matt is waiting.
Right.
Your boat is always pointing up on the radar.
Yes,
The display rotates. The plus and minus buttons on the right of the radar display and the plus and minus key.
Yeah, got it.
Left click and drag the throttle handle all the way up to make the boat move forward. You can also use the up arrow key on your. Keep the throttle up to reach the entrance of the bay.
Okay.
Don't forget to use the camera controls or the reset view button to see where you're going.
Okay.
You know, that's the Coast Guard Mellon out there. He's a 400-foot cutter. Right now, we're on a collision course with him. You do need to stop and let him pass. These are the rules of the road you got to follow.
Oh.
Bring the throttle back to its center position to stop the engine.
There we go. We gotta wait for. Alright, okay. He's a bit bigger than me, and he's got a gun. We got crabs. Well, so far, I'm not impressed. Not catching any crab. But I suppose you gotta learn how to move the boat in order to catch crab. Go on then, mate. Got fish to catch, stuff to do. Okay.
You can move the rudder lever left and right or use the left and right arrow keys on your keyboard to steer the boat. The rudder angle display shows the current angle of your boat's rudder.
Okay.
Push the rudder to the right for a few seconds until your rudder shows an angle of about 20 degrees.
20 degrees. Okay. The shellfish.
Hey, that looks like the shellfish. It seems he's going into the bay as well, and by that puff of smoke I just saw coming out of the boat, he wants to race us in there. Why don't you hammer down, see if we can't beat him in?
Yeah. Okay. Let's hammer
What?
down.
You guys want to race? You're gonna need a faster boat than that to beat us.
Okay.
Go full throttle to beat the shellfish to the entrance of the bay.
Let's go. Okay, we don't. It's not letting me move the. I can't turn it. Don't crash. Okay, I need to straighten up. Straighten up.
Now would be a good time to center the boat's rudder
Yeah,
again.
I know.
Clicking on the rudder angle, click on the rudder angle display, or press the N. Steer your boat into the bay before the
Is it N
shellfish.
End key? End key. End. There we go. Da, da, da. Come on! Come on! Ooh, come on. Hey, we're doing him. We're doing him. How fast are we going? 11.5 knots. Okay. Eat my waves, shellfish. Okay, so we've rescued people and we.
Well done.
been racing.
You beat the shellfish to the entrance of the bay.
Hell yeah.
Way to go. Looks like we beat them in there.
Yes.
The shellfish is always bragging about how fast they are. It turns out Northwestern has all the speed you need.
All the speed you need. Okay. They want me to park.
You can use the mouse wheel, or good. When zoomed out, you can use the controls at the bottom of the... You can look around your boat by holding down the right...
Yeah, we've done all
A
this.
bow thruster is a device that shoots water from the sides of the bow.
Okay.
It can be a very useful tool when docking or maneuvering in tight spaces, since it allows the boat to turn without having to use the throttle.
Okay.
Push the bow thruster stick to the left, or press the delete key on your keyboard to rotate your boat towards the dock.
Ah, oh, it's moving. It's clever.
Good. You can go ahead and dock the boat now. Use the throttle and rudder to make your way to the dock and come to a full stop inside the glowing box.
Full stop. I probably don't want to go full whack then. So just turn this slightly. This ain't going to be pretty. It's going to get the job done. Go these seagulls.
Slow down as you get close.
Alright, okay.
You need to come to a full stop inside the box to dock the boat.
Alright. Hey, we're doing it, we're doing it. Okay, check me out. We're docking
You
the
guys
boat.
sure took your sweet time. I've been waiting here forever.
Oh, shut up. I unlocked a new mission. You've unlocked a tour of the... No, we don't want that. If you want, you can change the control mode of the boat in arcade in the options menu. Like a racing boat where it always recenters itself automatically. No, we'll do it, you know, we're all about the realism. What am I doing now? Use the plotter to plan a fishing strategy, travel rapidly between locations, give orders to the crew, drop pots in the water, yay! And use the radio. Okay, we're fishing. What am I doing?
You know, I think we've been screwing around the harbor long enough. Why don't we get out to sea and go set some strings and start fishing? Let's see how you do.
Okay. Stig.
Head past the harbor buoy into the open sea.
It's a boy. Buoy. Boy. I quite like this boat. It's a bit dirty. It needs a bit of a paint job. And okay, what am I doing now?
The plotter is where you plan your fishing strategy for the season. Click on.
Okay.
The plotter is one of the greatest tools on a crab boat. It can give you an overall picture of where your pots are laid out and all your strings. It'll tell you where you're at compared to all of your gear and how far these pots are spaced out. Plus, it gives you different depths on the bottom as well. Plotter is really important to a crab fisherman.
Right. Let's plot
You
away.
can zoom in and out on the map by using the mouse. You can look around the map by holding down the right. You can also use the controls on the side of the display tabs control what kind of information is visible on the map at any time.
Okay.
Click on the survey checkbox to display.
Every summer, the Alaska Department of Fish and Game conducts a survey on how many crab are actually out there for us to fish. It's a good idea to look at the survey to get an idea where to start. Just remember, the crab do tend to move around.
Okay.
Now that we have an idea of where the crabs are located, let's go ahead and plan where we'll drop our pots.
Drop our pots.
A line of pots is called a string.
Yep.
Click the left mouse button anywhere on the map to start creating a string in the plotter.
Well, we want to do it in the red. Where's our boat? There. So that's quite red. Let's do that. Click the left mouse button anywhere on the map to start.
Good. Now move the mouse to where you would like your string to end and click the left mouse button again to create the string.
There we go.
Good. Now that you know how to create strings, let's go and place one where we'll be fishing. There seems to be good crab in this location.
Okay.
Make a string between the 2 glowing points indicated on the plotter. Now that you know where you'll be dropping your gear, you need to get in position so you can start fishing.
Okay.
Using the left mouse button, click and drag your boat icon all the way to the location indicated on the map. This will set a waypoint for your ships. Now that a waypoint has been set, click on the Fast Time button. Good. You now know how to plan strings in the plotter and travel quickly between locations.
Oh, I want to actually drop the pots myself.
Click on the Exit button on the screen.
Okay.
At any given time, the crew can be in any of 4 modes: rest, set pots, retrieve pots, and chip ice.
Ice.
The crew is currently in rest mode. Click on the Set Pots button to have...
Set pots, come on, move. Hey.
As soon as the crew is in Set Pots mode, they will start working to get a pot ready to launch. Navigate your boat close to the drop position. The drop position is only an indication of where you planned your lines in the plotter. You can choose to drop your pot. Get close to the first drop position and wait for the crew to be ready to drop the pot.
Okay. Oh, wow, you can see him doing stuff. Oh, we want to slow down. Okay.
The crew is ready to drop the pot.
Okay.
Click on the buzzer or press the space bar to give them the launch order.
Yes, we're fishing!
Congratulations! You've just set your first pot. That was right on the spot.
Yes, it was.
Now go to the next drop location to set the second pot. Drop the next pot at the second location. Remember to ring the buzzer to instruct the crew to drop the pot when they're ready.
Drop the pot.
This is the USCG Melon. We have located the life raft. Diver is in the water.
I thought that was Midget last time. It was the USCG Midget. Now it's the Melon. I think so. He's taking the mick with these names.
This is the USCG Melon. All 4 crew members are inside the life raft. They are dehydrated but appear to be otherwise okay.
Good stuff.
Thank God. One more crew beat the Bering Sea.
Yes, Edgar.
Well, it sounds like everything went okay with that rescue operation. It just makes you start to wonder, you know, if it's ever going to happen to you the next go around.
No.
And it does keep a guy on edge, and it does weigh in the back of your mind at times. But for right now, we're here to fish, and that's what we want to do.
Yep. Let's get paid and get laid. You see him put the bait in the... That's pretty cool. Alright, we're getting that yellow bit and then we press the space bar. It's actually better than I thought. You haven't actually caught any crab yet, but... What do you guys think of this?
The crew is waiting for you to give the order to launch the pot.
I'm doing it now.
Ring the buzzer to have...
Shut up.
You can click on the deck camera screen at any time. The deck cam gives you a clear view of your crew, allowing you to check if they are ready to drop the pot.
Oh.
Click on the exit button. Good. Go set the last pot to complete your string.
Okay. I prefer... probably that view. Let's see if this ready yet. Oh, check it out, it's ready. Well, we need to get in the yellow bit there first, guys. We're just getting into the yellow bit now. Just hang on. 2 seconds. We're going through the yellow bit now. Going through the yellow bit. We're nearly through the yellow bit, and then we'll drop our pot. Okay, we're through the yellow bit. Let's drop our pot.
Great. You have completed your first strip. The red bar next to each fisherman's picture represents the current energy level of the crew member.
I don't think
the yellow bar is his morale.
Okay.
The longer your crew members work without resting, the more tired they get. Tired crew members are more prone to injuries or to causing accidents, so it is important to let your crew rest when you have a chance.
No.
Put the crew back in rest mode for the time being, to give them a chance to rest.
Oh, sleeping's cheating.
Now that your string is set, you need to let it soak for a while. Open the plotter again to access the fast time mode.
3 pots.
If no waypoint is set for your boat, activating the fast time mode will simply make time go by really fast without moving your ship. We'll give this string a 24-hour soak time.
24
Click
hours.
on fast. The clock shows the current date and time. Stay in fast time until the pots have soaked long enough.
Okay. I forgot what I started on. For 24 hours. 10, 11.
U.S. Coast Guard Kodiak, Alaska communication station. A distress beacon has been detected by satellite. Efforts to contact the vessel by radio have failed. To all boats in the area, keep a sharp lookout for signs of distress. Assist if possible. This is U.S. Coast Guard Kodiak, Alaska communication station. Out.
Oh no.
You know, there's a boat nearby our area that's in need of assistance right now. I say we get over there and help this guy out.
Well, we're fishing. You know, I'm all for helping everybody, but
the search icon on the plotter indicates the rough area of the missing boat. Set a waypoint at the location of the glowing dot on the map. Activate fast time again to travel to the search and rescue area.
Like the crab. I want to catch crab.
Good. You're now in position to start searching for the missing boat.
Oh, I don't want to search
Exit the
boats.
plotter and keep your eyes
Keep my eyes peeled.
It's a bit dark in the cabin at this time of night. Click on the switch to turn. Now keep an eye out for that boat in distress.
Well, in a
Remember
weird
that
way,
it's easier to spot things around you if you zoom the camera out.
Yeah. In a weird way, I can probably see more without the lights. Ah, there you go.
Captain, someone just fired a flare off to the east. We should go and check it out.
You sound amazing, Nick.
Locate the missing boat by following the flare signals.
Well, you can't miss it, really. Let's go to the boat. Alright, save your flares. I'm coming. I hope this guy realised that he's stopped me from fishing. How inconsiderate he's being. Stopping me from fishing. I haven't actually caught a crab yet, you know. I basically put the throttle on to get out of a storm. I raced a boat in the harbour. I've actually landed the pots, you know, pushed them off the side. I don't know the technical word for them. And now I'm helping a boat, which keeps letting off flares. Okay.
The ship is not responding on the radio. Get close enough to it to be able to communicate with the crew.
Right, okay. Hand signals for stopping me from fishing. Hiya! We're coming! Alright. Really? Stop with the flares.
Hey there. It's really nice to see you guys. We've had a massive power surge. All our electronic is fried and we're dead in the water. Can you contact the Coast Guard for us?
Yeah, have you got any flares? No, because you've used them all.
Well, if I knew it was those guys out here, I'd have let them drift around just a little bit longer. I think we need to get a hold of Coast Guard and see if we can't help them out.
Right. Let's contact.
Click on the radio panel to activate the radio menu. The radio menu displays all the entities that can be currently contacted. Click on the Coast Guard button. Select the We Found Them line.
Roger that, Northwestern. You are the only other vessel in the area. Can you tow them back to
Tow them
harbor?
back to the harbor.
Over.
Click on the exit button to... It looks like this fishing trip is being cut short.
Oh.
Still, it's nice to know you were able to assist another ship.
No, it's
That
not.
string will have to wait.
No, it can't. Harbour dash. Okay. This is... Oh. Gonna learn. Change the payload of your boat at the dock. Use the boat's autopilot. Retrieve pots at sea. Yes, we're gonna catch crab. And sell. Yes. Okay, have a safe trip. Okay.
You know, we're still in town after helping Captain Larry out yesterday.
Yeah.
We might as well take advantage of this situation and load some more pots on the boat so we can take them out with us fishing as well.
Sounds like a plan.
You can edit the payload of your boat under the Fuel and Pots tab.
Okay.
Use the up and down arrows to change the number of pots on your boat. Set the total number of pots on your boat to 150. Increase the amount of fuel on board until you have at least 41,000 gallons on board.
41,000 gallons.
Stability is a big part of crab fishing. It's all about the center of gravity on your boat. And too many pots or too much fuel changes the center of gravity or stability on your vessel. Remember, the last thing you want to do is leave the dock with too much fuel or too many pots. Keep your boat safe.
Whenever the pots number turns red, it means that your boat is overloaded. The Coast Guard will not let you leave dock with a boat that does not comply to loading regulations.
Yeah.
Click on the reset button to bring your fuel load.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for the tow last night. I really owe you guys.
Yeah, you owe me 3 pots of crab, full crab, and I want it now.
Fill the boat all the way up with bait, and you'll be ready to head out.
Well, what about the fuel? You know, we've only got... Okay.
The wait time field displays the amount of time needed to make all the required changes to your payload. Click on the purchase button to look.
Captain, you've got to help me. I've got a girl in my bunk and my girlfriend just showed up. Can you keep her busy in the wheelhouse for a few minutes?
Alright. I'm not going to say no to that.
Right on. You're saving my life.
No problem, Jake.
Click on the purchase button again to resume loading your boat. Good. The boat is ready to go.
Okay.
Now you need to plot a course to your gear. Activate the plotter to go. Set a waypoint near the start of your string. Activate fast time to start traveling.
Oh, hang on. Is that... Oh, too late.
You are now in position to start retrieving gear. Before leaving the plotter, set another waypoint at the other end of your string. This will allow you to use the boat's autopilot and make your task easier.
Okay.
Good. Close the plotter to proceed.
Okay.
Set the crew mode to retrieve pots. Click the autopilot switch. The autopilot does not control the boat's throttle, only the rudder. This allows you to control the speed of travel, navigate to the first pot location.
Hell yeah.
Remember that you have to approach the buoys on the starboard, right side of the boat for your crew to retrieve the pots.
Yep. Boom, boom, boom. If I can remember from the TV series, it's bad luck if you miss the grappling hook on the first, I'm gonna call them buoys, but they're not. They're
Make sure to slow down when getting close to the buoys. Your crew member could miss the throw if you go too fast.
Yeah,
Retrieve the first
bad
pot.
luck.
Remember to approach the pot from the right side.
Right, like that. Missed, like that. Oh. Yes! Still bad luck, guys. I miss crab. Come on. Give us the crab. Give us the crab. Hell yes! Have fun. Look at that white crab.
Great job. That pot is stuffed. She's up to the tunnels. I hope they're all going to end up like that. It looks like you picked the right spot, though.
Yeah, cheers, man. Thanks a lot. Even though that you chose this spot for me. How many have we got? You have to count them or something, or do they count them?
Every time you retrieve a pot, the crew will give you a count of the number of adult male crabs in it, or keepers. Click the Set Back button to rebait the pot and drop it back in the same location.
Yeah, 70 a pot, that's good.
Good job. Move on to the next.
Hey, Nick, something's burning.
What's burning?
Stop playing with that thing near me. I don't like flames.
You can click on the picture of a crew member at any time to start a conversation with them. Click on the numbered button in front of the reply of your choice to talk to Edgar.
Yeah, that was funny. Do it again.
Sure.
Sure.
Good. Don't forget that everything you do or say can have an impact on the morale of your crew members.
Oh yeah, he's a bit pissed off now. Whoops. Sorry, Nick.
Move on to the next pot. Remember to slow down when you get close to the pot. If you come too fast on the buoys, your crew could miss the throw, and you'd be forced to circle around to try again.
Okay. We're doing it. We're catching crab on the Bering Sea with me, Stockoglaws. Okay, don't miss this one. It's really embarrassing. Don't. Okay, he missed. Oh. Yes. Well done there, mate.
That's the second pot.
Yep.
Only one left to complete the string.
Yeah, we're getting quite good at this. How many have we got in that one? Uh, 68, I reckon. Oh, 59. Yeah, we're set back. Well done, guys.
If the crab count in your pot was low, you would want to choose the stack option instead of setting back.
Oh,
Stacking
okay.
means placing the pot back on deck so you can drop it in a better location at a future time. Now, go get the last pot.
Yes, sir. I quite like the graphics on this. Like the swell of the water and the foam that comes off it. It looks quite realistic. I'm not sure what the gameplay is going to be like. I know this is just the tutorial at the moment. But, you know, if you've got to buy upgrades for your ship and things like that, and choose the payload and stuff, that can be pretty cool. But we'll get through these tutorials. That's probably all I'm going to do tonight. It's just these tutorials, and then in the next video where... Yes, you done it first time. Yeah, in the next video.
You've retrieved the last pot.
Awesome. We'll do some proper fishing, I guess. I'll keep doing that. Oh, that looks full. Whoa. Let's have a look on our TV screen. God, they look happy, don't they? Yeah, loads of crab. Loads of crab. 68, yeah, definitely set back. Well done, guys. That looks a bit weird. Lovely. Okay, we've done our string.
Now that you have retrieved the entire string, you need to go back to harbor.
Okay.
While we are in the plotter, let's take a look at the information the plotter provides. Click on the crab checkbox. The crab tab gives you an indication of the amount of crab that was in your pots at the locations you have fished. Really full pots show up in red, while empty pots remain blue.
Oh, that's good.
You can hover over a crab circle with the mouse cursor to get a detailed account of the information at that location. All right, it's time to go back to harbor and sell your catch. Hover the mouse cursor over any harbor icon to bring up information about that harbor.
Oh, we want to go to Akutan because the wait line's only one.
The top line of the harbor information menu shows how many boats are currently in line to offload at the processor. Avoiding long waiting lines can be critical to the success of your season. The longer you wait to offload, the more of your crab will die in the tank.
Oh, no,
As you can see, there's a fairly long wait line in Dutch Harbor, whereas Akutan only has one boat currently unloading. Set a waypoint on Akutan, then activate fast time to go there.
Okay. Are you gonna hit the...
Good.
Okay.
We are done in the plotter. Click the exit button to make your way to your docking location.
Okay. It's a bit dark. Okay, I'm getting pretty good at steering this ship. I think I found my niche. Apart from ploughing a field, I can, you know, steer a crab boat on the Bering Sea. Is there no end to my talents? Yeah, this game's not going to go very well. I think we're going to catch the least crab in the season. I can see it now. But I can dock it really well. I can't catch crab like a dock a boat. I don't know what these seagulls are getting excited about. You know, they're not having any of my crab. Alright, let's back off the throttle a little bit. Just drift in. Okay, might need a bit more throttle.
Come to a stop inside the dock area to go to harbor mode.
Okay. Oh, slow down, Sam.
Click on the dock button to open the dock. Click on the Sell Catch tab to go sell your crab. You can see your current place in line at the top of the Sell menu. The green bar underneath the boat in front of you shows how far along it is in its unloading process.
Right, okay.
Click on the Wait button to wait in line and sell your catch.
So sale price is $4.60 a pound. We've got £6,038. Right, I've got a calculator here. Let me £4.60 times 6038. 277,000. I got that wrong.
Nice job. Way to go. You brought the boat back in one piece with no damages. The crew is safe, and you caught a lot of crab. You still got a lot to learn, though, but you definitely got what it takes.
Yeah, thanks, man. Cheers. Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Congratulations. You have sold your first batch of crab. There's still plenty to learn, but you now know enough to go out there and become skipper of your own boat. Career mode is now available to you. You can go choose your own boat, hire a crew, and get started on the long path to become a seasoned Bering Sea crab fishing captain.
Brilliant. Okay. Awesome. Right, well, we do that in the next video. I think I'll leave it there. Well, thank you for watching. It's just a bit of fun. There's no LP or anything on it, so it's just a bit of fun. So, guys, I will speak to you very soon. This is Stockoglaws and Deadliest Catch, Alaskan Storm. I'll speak to you all very soon. Ciao for now.